We are strutting to the altar here. Commissioner Silver,
Silver
going on mute. Let's do it.
3 more picks. Pennie is waiting. We're waiting anxiously for what the Golden State Warriors are going to do. What? He's looking. He's
okay. This is somebody. I'm going to do clues. This is somebody that I project close. Projected in the top 10 prior to the season. Had a very lackluster freshman year.
Caleb Houston.
Go again. Who's lower? Got one more.
Pat Baldwin.
Pat Baldwin Jr. I am legitimately shocked. I am by this one. I like Pat. I really wanted to work in Milwaukee. He went and played for his dad. I totally get it. Out of high school, I loved him. I had him as a projected top 5 guy, high in that class. Maybe you get him, and Klay Thompson puts his arm around him and says, "Hey, Rook, like, I'm going to show you the ropes. I'm going to show you how to do this. We're going to fix your shot. We're going to fix your confidence. You don't have to play, but we'll get you in a championship organization and bring you along." So I don't hate it. As I just say, don't take a guy that's not going to play. I'm not mad at the guy they took that's not going to play.
Absolutely the best possible fit for Pat Baldwin. I had Pat at like 43. I don't think I would have taken him this high necessarily. There are probably other guys that I would have taken ahead of Pat Baldwin. I mentioned a few of them. Like if I wanted a floor spacer that's like 6'8" or taller, I probably would have taken Procida at the end of the day. But Pat Baldwin is like center size in terms of his standing reach. He's like a 9'2.5" standing reach. His release point's ridiculous. This Golden State team, as it's currently constructed, is going to get him open shots. He didn't play well this year, and I really don't think he's going to defend at the NBA level. That is it for me. It's the same with David Roddy on some level, right? I just really worry that he's not going to defend at a high enough level. I don't know, man. Like, I kind of dig this. Like, as someone who was way lower on Pat Baldwin, I think that this fit is so seamless that it makes sense to me.
No, it is kind of like perfect. If you said, here's every team in the league for Pat Baldwin Jr., which one makes the most sense where he is right now? Yeah, it's probably Golden State. I'm worried. NBA teams are really worried during pre-draft because the foot speed was not there. He did not test well.
No explosiveness.
Like all-time bad testing numbers. He tested like a backup center, like legitimately. And he can't guard like a backup center. The shot wasn't as good as it came out of high school. Did have some injuries out of high school too. So only played like half the year there. Another byproduct of like the COVID season for most. Didn't have the best pieces around him at Milwaukee either. We talked about that. Nobody made his life easier. Had an enormous target on his back going there as a top 5, top 10 recruit. We argued that maybe you transfer and go to Duke for a year, go to Northwestern for a year or two and see if it pans out. I like this kind of transfer to the Golden State Warriors, and not to mention either guaranteed money. So he's getting guaranteed money as a first-round pick.
Love it.
Getting to work with at least 2 of the best shooters in the league and probably in my lifetime. Good for him. Good spot.
Yeah, and he's going to shoot. Like, I know the percentages said, 26% from 3 this year. This shot is pure as hell, man. Like, that thing is going to go. You just look at how good his balance is. You look at the release. It's so clean. His rhythm is great. He shoots off of movement. He just got no clean looks. Like, I think he literally had like 12 open catch and shoot looks this season. That's it for the 12 games that he played. So yeah, I don't know. I dig it.
And they'll put some fight in him too. That was a holdup. People said that Florida game, they got down. He shut it down. Like Brown, they shut it down. Thanks, Rhode Island. So he has to pull out. He needs to get some of that dog in him too. And those guys are going to pull him. They are. So again, great spot there.